Hi, hello, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do a 10-minute full body burn workout with just 5 exercises. So stick around. I'm going to show you how to do each exercise real quick, and then we're going to jump right into the workout. If we're just meeting, my name is Alina and I am a certified personal trainer, and I use this YouTube channel, Instagram, and TikTok to help beginners with their fitness journey so that they can look and feel their best. So in today's workout, I'm going to go over 5 exercises. Each will tackle a different muscle in your body so that by the end of the 10 minutes, you will feel every single muscle, you will feel like you really worked hard, and it won't take that much time. So let's get started. The first exercise is going to be a squat to a calf raise. So a squat is a really basic exercise, really popular, and it's good for your entire lower body and your core. You get your quads, your glutes, your hamstrings a little bit. And by adding a calf raise to it, which is essentially this motion, you will also be targeting your calf during the exercise. So when we do this, when you're coming up, I want you to lift up onto your toes in order to activate your calves and then come down. You don't need to do this super fast. If you are new to this movement, then definitely go slower so that you get the form right. But as you get more advanced, as you get more comfortable with it, try and speed it up just so that you can get your heart rate up and you can do more of repetitions in the short amount of time. All right, the next exercise is a modified push-up. I personally love this exercise because I think it's a really beginner-friendly way to work your chest and your triceps. So when you're doing this exercise, make sure that your elbows are going at an angle behind you and that you're going as low as you possibly can. If this is too difficult for you, then you can just go as low as possible, maybe halfway, and then come up instead of trying to do the full push-up. Or if that's even too difficult, then just try and hold the position so that you start strengthening those muscles and you'll get more used to it as we go on. But just keep in mind that if you feel anything in your arms or in your shoulder that doesn't feel exactly right, stop. Don't continue and just hold a plank instead, or any other exercise for your upper body that you're more comfortable with. Next exercise is a dead bug. So a dead bug is a really great exercise for your core that works your inner ab muscles a lot, which is oftentimes really neglected. So when you do this exercise, you're essentially alternating which arm goes back, as I'm showing you, and which arm straightens. When your left arm is going back, you're going to straighten your right leg, and vice versa. When you do this exercise, try and keep your core really tight and really engaged so that you understand where you're supposed to feel it. And that way you'll also be able to get the most out of the exercise. All right, the next exercise is a hamstring walkout. So what you're going to do is get into a glute bridge position. Make sure that your weight is in your heels, so that's where you're supporting yourself from. And you're going to slowly walk your legs out and then walk them back in, and you should feel it in the back of your leg right where your hamstring is. And working your hamstrings at home can be difficult without a lot of equipment, but this is one of my favorite ways to tackle that muscle really quickly, really efficiently, and without using any type of weights. All right, the last exercise that we're going to do is a hyperextension. Now, a hyperextension is for your lower back and your glutes. What you're going to do is lie flat on the floor with your core, your chest on the ground, and you are going to also look at the ground. So no lifting your head up like this or anything. And you're just going to lift your arms and your legs up and down just a few inches. Now, if this is too advanced for you, then just choose one part to lift. I recommend your upper body. So instead of lifting both your arms and your legs, you can just do the upper body portion of this movement. That's a more beginner-friendly way to do it, and you will also still feel it in the right muscles. And that's it. Those are all the exercises that we're going to do. The format of this workout will be 2 rounds of those exercises back to back to back. And for each exercise, we're going to do it for 30 seconds on, and then we're going to rest for 30 seconds and repeat. Now, during the exercise, if you need to take additional breaks, please go for it, no problem, but get back into it as soon as you can because it's really just a 10-minute workout, and I know you can get to the end of it. So we're gonna get started. If you found any value so far, if you're excited for the workout, definitely hit the like button and comment below after the workout with how you feel after completing it. I'd love to hear how you felt, and I always appreciate the support. So let's get started. Also, if this is a little too advanced, or if you're feeling like when you get up to this point your balance is a little off, definitely consider just doing a normal squat like this. No harm in that. Or you can even alternate. So normal squat with the calf raise, normal squat with the calf raise. Okay, the next exercise is going to be our modified push-up. Another option that you can do is, if that's a little bit too advanced for you, you can even do push-ups against the wall like this. But I do challenge you to try and do it on the ground if you can, because obviously that's more challenging, more effective, and will get you closer to actually being able to do a normal push-up. Keep going. Alright, next exercise is going to be our dead bugs. So, lie on the ground. Remember to keep your core super tight during this exercise. And start with legs and tabletop, arms up, and alternate. If you do this enough and you extend your arms and legs as much as possible, it'll feel a lot harder here. We don't have to get up, but the next exercise is going to be our hamstring walkout. So, lying on the mat. Oh gosh. We can do this. You're going to get into the glute bridge position and then get ready to walk your legs out. It doesn't have to be too far. You can even just go this far and then come back. Or if you feel up to it, you'll walk out basically until your legs are straight like that, which is more challenging. Fifth exercise is our hyperextension, just for our lower back. So we're going to flip over, just like that. I like to stretch in between the exercises. But remember, for this exercise, we're going to lift our arms and our legs just like this while looking straight down. If that's too much for you, then you can just lift your arms. So just lifting your arms would look like this. You should be feeling it right here. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to do all of that one more time. So we're halfway there, not too bad. It's definitely a lot for me. I had a lot of caffeine before this, so I'm also sweating more than I would otherwise. Pro tip, if you struggle with sweating, having some caffeine before you work out can actually get you to sweat more. Okay, 5 seconds and then back to our squats with our calf raise. definitely the hardest one for me out of all of the exercises today. Okay, the next exercise is our modified push-up. So we're gonna go down. I sometimes will do this cat-cow position from yoga before starting. Also remember that during the push-up, try and keep your core super tight. One more. Okay. Whew. No more push-ups. Now, on to our ab move, which is our dead bug. Okay. Legs up at a right angle, arms straight. Opposite hand and opposite leg. The entire time I'm focused on squeezing this part of my body, so my abs, as much as possible. If this is too difficult, just try doing your legs only, getting used to that, and then adding the arms. Well, I can lie down. Okay, now we're gonna do our hamstring walkout. So again, you're gonna get into the glute bridge position. Get a hair tie, unlike I did for this workout. And then we're gonna walk our feet out, but try and focus on staying on the heel. When you focus on your heel, you engage your hamstrings and your glutes a lot more than if you were to focus on your toes. Okay, almost there. Let's do one more. Our last exercise will be a hyperextension. So we're gonna roll over. Stretch a little bit. And remember, you can do this with your upper body only, or when you're feeling strong enough, adventurous enough, you can do it the way I'm doing it, which is lifting both your arms and your legs. You're almost there, 10 more seconds. And then you're done. One more.
And you're done. Thank you so much for doing that entire workout with me. I had a lot of fun. If you want, you can definitely stack this workout with one of the many others on my channel for abs, arms, legs, cardio, whatever you want. If you need a longer session, if you're feeling up to it, you can also find me on Instagram and on TikTok if you want more daily content all about working out and fitness and all the things. I'd love to see you there. Definitely hit like and subscribe if you want to find out more about my future videos. I upload one video every single week, and I'd love to see you here again. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye.